Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's video is gonna be a little bit of a YouTube old-fashioned type of video, and we're going to do a what's in my bag video. I love to see these videos. I also on TikTok or on Instagram, I always love to watch these videos. I don't know why or what it is about these videos that I like, but I just generally really like to see what people just keep around with them, and I just find them like very cute. So I thought, why not, let's just do that as well together. I have never done this sort of videos, neither on my TikTok I think, nor YouTube, so I think this will be a good time to do one. I just wanted to show you guys my two most worn bags at the moment. First one being this one from Cezanne. This is my absolute favorite. I think this was one of my biggest, like most expensive purchases that I have done. I really needed a very good quality bag, and especially also mostly like a work type of bag, but also one that I can wear in special occasions, but also like everyday use. So I wanted kind of like an all-time or an all-rounder type of bag, and I was in between the Polen bag, which the Sign bag, which everyone kind of has, I feel, and this one from Cezanne. I really like the stiffness of this one. It is it's just very beautiful and very elegant, and I just really love it. And to be honest, I don't regret for 1 second my decision to get this bag instead of the Polen one. I think it's a very just special bag, and it's very beautiful, very classic, very elegant. So I have been wearing this so much. Before this, I think I have shown you guys I had another brown bag, which was from Mango, which I also used to keep to take for work. It was kind of one of these tote bags, and that started to show kind of like signs of usage. It got a bit more damaged, so I thought it was time to change it, and I just wanted to invest in something that will last for a while. So I got this bag from Cezanne, and lately I also got another bag from Mango. This is a giant one as well, but this is in black. I wanted to kind of have like two bigger bags that I can just alternate, also to work, but also for, as I said, everyday usage. This one is, I would say, less stable than the one from Cezanne. I will show you guys a trick that I am doing lately to make this a little bit more stable, but I really love this one as well. This is also leather. I think the price of this was at around like 80 Swiss francs, if I'm not mistaken. I will link both of these bags down below for you guys, so you can also check them out. But they are absolutely very spacious and definitely not at all problematic to fit all the stuff that I generally keep with me. So it is definitely has been very helpful to have these bags and just like not to worry about the space issues. But yeah, so let's start and kind of like unpack. I mean, right now I have all my stuff in this one because this is kind of like the last bag that I used. So I have all my stuff in here, and as you can see, it is very spacious inside. I will probably start kind of like picking out all the things that I have inside. First of all, I have these headphones. I was like until recently not really a headphones type of girl. I always wore earphones, or kind of like the ear buds, but I don't know, for some reason, especially also starting to work out and go to the gym and so on, like I noticed that it was just not very comfortable. So I decided to give headphones a try, and I recently got these ones from the brand, I think it's called Baseus. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I can also link this down below for you guys. I really love them because they are very, I would say, I don't know, very stylish and very aesthetic, and that's kind of like the first thing that I see. So I definitely really like these, and these are kind of like the over ears, because I don't like the pressure that the other type of headphones put on the ears. So I definitely wanted something that was very comfortable, and to be honest, until now I am very happy with these. I have been wearing them a lot lately. The only downside maybe of this one is that they cannot be collapsed, so they only kind of like go like this or the other way around, but not really collapsed, so they are not cannot be made kind of like smaller. So I think that having a big bag is a plus with these ones. And then to show you guys the trick that I was telling you about before, I found one of these bag organizers on Amazon, and this has been such a great addition because it can definitely keep all the stuff that I keep with me, while also kind of like making it very easy to find the stuff and not having to search through the bag when I need to hurry or when I want to buy something really quick and so on. So this has been very helpful, and especially with the other mango bag that I showed you guys before, which is not really stable. I mean, the Cezanne bag really does not fully need this one, but I just keep it for organization's sake, whereas the mango one definitely needs a stabilizer, and this one does a great job because it just keeps it very stable on the bottom, and that way it does not look very kind of like messy the whole time. So can definitely recommend you guys to get one of these. I can link you the one that I have. I really like it. It does the job pretty well. So first thing, I keep a deodorant. I have been switching to natural deodorant. This one is from a brand called Wild. I actually got sent this for a collaboration, and I have been testing it to see if it's actually worth it. And to be honest, I have not used any other deodorant since I got this. It is a very good one. It comes kind of like with this thing that you can just put up or down, and to be honest, I am absolutely in love with this one. It smells great, and it's just also all natural and vegan. And you know, I have been very careful normally to not take deodorants that have alcohol or aluminum salt and so on, and with this one I don't have to worry about it, and it lasts also for a very long time. I think I've had this now for a couple of months, and it does a great job, so I can definitely recommend this to you guys. Can also link this down below. But yeah, it's a great one. Definitely very happy, and I think I will keep buying because these are refillable as well. So you just need to buy kind of like the ingredient that is there on the inside, and this one you can always like reuse, which I think is also great as well, sustainable. Second, I have gum. I always have gum. I always have either gum or some sort of candies because I always get a bit the crave to have something to chew, or just like a candy or so. So I always keep them with me. They are great. And then I keep kind of like a setting powder, just in case, you never know. So I always keep this one. I think this one is from Art Deco, it's called, and I really love it. It has this thing, you know, a normal setting powder, but I think I need it because I have kind of like an oily T-zone, and sometimes I just go and powder that up. And I also keep a small mirror in case I need to touch up any sort of makeup or so when I am on the go. I also keep hand sanitizer because you know that the outside world is disgusting, so you better just have it with you just in case. You know, especially like since COVID, I think that this has become kind of like a staple also for a lot of other people. I do have to say that I'm careful kind of with not using too much because I have a very sensitive skin and I can have easily irritations from this thing, so I try to be mindful of the amount that I use. Then I like to keep a small comb. This mostly for my bangs, just because my bangs right now are in a weird length, and I am just unsure on what exactly I'm gonna do with my bangs. Do I keep them short? Do I try to leave them a bit longer and see how they look? I don't know, but I always keep a comb with me just in case. You never know, especially also when I go to the office and so on. Like, it's always nice after like traveling with the train and so on to just like give it a small brush. Speaking of work, I have my badge here, which I also need. And then I have lipsticks. For me, lip products are a must, and you can see how must-have they are because I generally keep so many of these in my bag, and I don't know why, because I get ready in the morning and then I just decide to use one, and then on the go I just put other stuff in my pocket or in my bag just in case. I cannot tell you the reason why, but you can literally see that right now I pulled out 4 of these from my bag. But yeah, I mean, lip products are definitely very important to me because I have very pale lips, and I just don't like kind of like the look of me without any type of lip product. I look absolutely very pale, and I always say that I look kind of like sickish, so I generally don't like that, so I always keep them with me. Lately I got this Clarins lip stain, I think it's called, and that has been also definitely a game changer. Wearing that also right now, that has been a great product, so can definitely only recommend. Next, I keep my wallet. I currently have this one. I think it's called a brand called Olives, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think this is leather, and I like it because it's a very simple one. It just can keep kind of like all my cards inside, and it's just not a very complicated one. I generally tend to go for very small wallets. I don't like the bigger type of wallets. I know that some people prefer the other ones. I am generally a very small wallet type of girl, and as I said, I mostly just have like cards in here, and I like lately I don't know, like having cash or so, it's not as necessary currently, so yeah, I definitely like to keep the ones that are more practical and just can keep everything inside. I also keep sunscreen with me. This has also become kind of like a must. I think since I started taking more care of my skin, I think that sunscreen has been a very important part of that. So I definitely try to keep something with me, be it a stick. Normally it is a stick. I tried once to have a spray. I do not like the feel of sunscreen sprays, so I definitely tend to kind of like stick to a sunscreen stick. So yeah, I definitely really love, and this one is my absolute favorite. I think I showed this to you guys also in a couple or in a previous video that I posted lately. This is from Beauty of Josie, and I think everyone knows this product, so it is a very good one. So whenever, for example, I see like, okay, I've kind of like applied sunscreen in the morning, but then in the afternoon it's still very sunny, and so on, I try to reapply just in case, just, you know, to be on the safe side. We like to keep care, to take care of our skin. And then I also keep kind of like a pill organizer. Let's say I tend to suffer from migraines and a lot of headaches, so I definitely need to have some sort of like pills with me in case like it just hits out of nowhere. So I really love these ones. These are also the ones from Amazon. I got them, and I also keep here like more also like vitamins and so on, so that I just don't forget to take them. But this has been also a great kind of like addition to like traveling and so on. I think it's very practical, and you can find them in all different sizes and colors. I can definitely also link this one for you guys down below, but I think that it is definitely like a game changer. You don't need to take so much, and you can just fill it with a couple of pills, and then you have them for a while, and you just don't have to like overthink that as much. But yeah, and I think the last kind of like two pieces that I also always keep is my phone, which we know that is like a must. I don't need to talk much about it, and also my laptop. Either it is my work laptop, my MacBook. I don't usually carry as much around. I generally kind of like work on it mostly when I am at home, but both of these bags can easily fit like the work laptop. I think my work laptop has probably like the same size as a MacBook, more or less, so it's definitely not really like a problem on how that looks and or how it fits inside of here. And also like the Mango bag, it's even like, I think it fits much better in the Mango bag because it has kind of like a higher it is kind of like higher in size or taller in size, so it definitely it fits much better, whereas this one is more wider, so you kind of like have to find a fitting inside. But I think that for both of them it works pretty well. But yeah, this is kind of like what I have in my bag. I hope you guys like this type of videos. As I said, I just generally really like them. They are really short, but they are very cute. But yeah, I really like these ones, and let me know in the comment down below if you have or if you keep something special with you in your bag. I think that what I get in my bag is more or less pretty normal. I don't have anything weird, I think, with me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will link all of the pieces that I showed and all of the small items and so on that I showed today for you guys in the description box down below, especially the two bags. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!